So I've been posting for about a month now, about a month and a week or two, and I want to reflect on this month as just an individual. I want to I want to show you guys what it is to reflect. Because I want to help someone out there that doesn't really do self-reflection to give like you some insight of how it happens or what you need to do some self-reflection. So in this video, I'm just basically showing you guys my process of self-reflection, and I'm going to self-reflect for the past month or two or whatever. So let's go. Okay, let's be honest here. You guys, I know you guys. You guys know me. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna give you guys all of me. So one thing I am definitely proud of that I been posting consistently for about a month and a week or two or something like that. I want to pat myself in the back for that. I also want to reflect that I've been improving in every. I'm trying to improve in every video. If there's something I don't like, I try to tweak it. But and then for the most part, I'm trying to improve in every video. Um, Now like me personally, I already told you guys about me feeling drained and what I need to do is to trust the process. But other things, I feel like my my view of fun now is completely different. I feel like I want to have fun, but I don't know what to do to have fun. Because what I used to think was fun, you know, maybe last year, a couple years before, I don't think it's fun anymore. And everyone, I feel like me personally, not everyone, because it's my self reflection. I personally want to have more fun. I feel like this work life, this consistent habits and going to the gym and all these things I'm doing, I'm not throwing in some laughter. I'm not throwing in some things that I like to do, like go to the movies or hang out with people or see or just watch my favorite show often. I just feel like I can get into the grind and forget about myself, happiness. I just want to be happy sometimes, and when you're in these schedules and these routines, you start to forget about the things that that help give you the fuel to go on further. Because I feel like happiness can definitely be a fuel. I feel like your self-care and you working on yourself can definitely help you to go further. And when you're getting depleted from all these things that you're doing all the time, all this energy you're releasing and not rejuvenating some of the other energy, then you're just gonna like wither away. So I gotta figure out how I can have more fun. Another thing I've been doing lately is I've been hanging out with my family a lot. I can be an introvert sometimes. I like to stay in my room and just stay in there and not talk to anybody if they are home. And I'm just one of those people. I just love my room. I love just being on my phone or watching whatever. I just like being alone sometimes. And I usually don't want when my family is here, when my brother and his family is here. I usually just stay in my room and not really talk to them. But they've been coming around lately, and I've been forcing myself to go, talk to my brother and say hi to my nieces. They're getting so big, and me just always being an introvert and not really talking to them, I forgot who they were, like their personalities. And one of my nieces, I didn't know that she liked reading anime, so because I bought her some anime manga, some manga to read because I wanted that she told me that she liked to read, and my other niece told me that to read too. So I'm like, you know what, manga is pretty cool. It has very like nice art. They can like read it and also like kind of visualize the scene. So I bought some manga, and then I bought her. And I already had some, so I bought her some, and I also already had some. So I just gave them all my manga collection for them to read. And then the next week, I see her again. They always come to my house, to eat. My mom cooks for them, or we just chill. And she's like, hey Theo, because I'm her uncle, and in the Spanish culture we call our uncles Theo. She's like, hey Theo. She's like, I just finished book one of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm on book two, and I was like, "How do you like it? Like, do you love it?" She's like, "Yeah, like I read it so fast, and it's so cool, and I can't wait to, finish book two." I was like, "Hey, there's a lot more books for Tokyo Ghoul. I think there's like 20." She's like, "There's 20?" Her eyes like lit up, and it was just like it was amazing. And if I would have been in my room, I wouldn't be able to have these relationships with my family. So I'm glad that I'm when they come out, when they come around, I'm taking the effort to get out of my comfort zone and just talk to my brother, talk to my sister-in-law, talk to my nieces, and really just have that relationship with them. And that, I think that goes for me personally. I think I need to do that with all the people that it's in my life. Just value the relationships that I have with them, and just try to make an effort to be present, and not, because sometimes when I'm in this grind, I isolate myself because I don't want no distractions, because I feel like sometimes my family members or friends could be distractions. So I isolate myself, and but you really do need that love from your friends and family. You really need to have that like break and just be human, because humans are meant to be with each other, and we're meant to be in community. And I'm starting to do that more. I recognize that I wasn't doing it, and I'm starting to do that now, and I'm loving it. And I can't believe I was missing out all those years. What's another thing that's going on this past month too? It's a new year. I'm trying to build a basketball court in my backyard, and my finances haven't been really the best. I've been making purchases that I shouldn't have been making, some big purchases. And before this year, I was doing so well. My savings was great, and this is and that, and then I got a new MacBook, and then I got a new phone, and I put it on the credit card, and started racking up my debt, and I saw myself not having as much money as I once did. One, money is not everything, so I need to get that out of my brain. I still gotta train myself to think that money is not everything, and it should not dictate my happiness or my joy. It should just be its own thing. Money, form of currency. Two, I got to be smarter with my decisions. I can't just be like impulse buy, and I don't know. I just I just want to get back where I was before the new year, and I got to work towards that. I'm working towards that now. My credit score is getting better, and my my debt's going down. So that's one thing. What else can I reflect on? The gym. I feel so. One of my main goals is to dunk a basketball. I already told you guys that, and I just I just feel like I'm not there. Like, but it's just a process I gotta trust. And man, guys, I really want to dunk a basketball, but I gotta continue on going every day. Continue on putting in the work. That way, I can one day, I will one day dunk a basketball. But I've been frustrated with that. So, but the only thing that can cure that is to work harder. I have to be better than my last gym sesh, and that also applies to everything. I'm trying to be better with every video I put out. I'm trying to be better than the last one. So, and that also applies to a lot of things. I've been watching a lot of Naruto, and I'm excited to where I'm at in the show. It's a very long show. It's an anime. I'm pretty sure you guys all know. And I'm every time I go to lunch on my job, I just spend I have 45-minute lunches, and I just spend most of my lunch watching an episode a day, and I love that. I like It's crazy how much I love that time. I'm just eating some food and watching some anime, and it's just like, but it's getting juicy. I just can't wait to finish it. I'm gonna enjoy it, but I can't wait to finish it so I can start some other anime. TikTok is a big part of my life now. I've learned so much from TikTok. There's like an educational TikTok, which I'm trying to be on now. I've been posting a lot of TikToks. If you want to see my TikToks, or it's on Birdo's Cam. Same thing. It's just all one word. I do a lot of I either rip some of these videos and put it on TikTok, or make new ones. But I've been everyone thinks it's a childish app, and I used to think that too. I'm not gonna lie, but man, it's like it's almost like I love the content. It's so entertaining, and what you can learn, you can just laugh. It's just like it's an amazing app, and I'm glad that I'm on there too. Not only watching for entertainment, but also posting so people can see my videos there. Um, I have a lot of reminders on my phone. Remember, I guys told you that's one way to be consistent with reminders. I have a lot of reminders on my phone, and my whole thing is like if I put the reminder, I'm gonna do it. It's like a it's like a promise to myself. Like once I type the reminder and I put it on my phone, it's like all right, I'm set to do whatever that reminder is. Like I have to do it. I just do that so I can just stay focused. So I have a lot of reminders that are happening daily. I have some morning reminders to help with my manifestation. I have some midday reminders to record the videos and to post videos. Have some later reminders to read the Bible and to read my goals. And it's just like all these reminders. And sometimes it can feel overwhelming. Like my day's already scheduled, but the reason why I have those dailies because I would forget. And once I develop these great habits, they can last for a long time, and I can transfer these habits later on in life when I know I'm going to need them. So I'm just learning, how to stay consistent and benefit, with these reminders. And it's just I feel overwhelmed sometimes. Um, what else? The girls. I'm at a point in my life where like I'm single. Like I want a girlfriend. I do. But I'm also in a weird spot where like I'm so focused right now. Like I'm just focused on making these videos, getting better with the podcast, trying to be financially free and just trying to like make some moves. And so I can honestly say I haven't been thinking about girls lately. I've been really thinking about, what I'm doing now. And I've had some girls like try to talk to me, and I just I don't feel the energy like I did when I was wanting a girlfriend. I'm like more on the lay back and chill vibe. Like if it happens, it happens. Which I think like that's how I'm supposed to be. Like it's just like the girl that's gonna end up with me and I'm gonna end up with her. It's just gonna like happen. And it's not gonna be forced, but I know my focus is have not been on girls. So that's good. Um Anything else? Month, month and 2 weeks. I'm sorry for, I'm just trying to give you guys all, authentic Berto, and it's a self-reflection for myself. I want to, when I look back at this video, I'm gonna be like, so that's what I was reflecting on. Oh, I got some AirPods, and I love my AirPods. Man, so clutch. I love my iPhone too. Shout out to Apple. Oh, and Pokemon. Pokemon's been like a big part. I'm gonna end it on this one. Pokemon's been like a big part. So one of my coworkers and slash friend, he was being on Pokemon before I met him, and he was just telling me about it. And then like, I know a lot of people are like trying to buy vintage cards and trying to get like, oh, it's just like it's a big world, and I've learned so much from the time that I started like a couple months ago. And now there's a pre-order happening in like mid-February. So if you guys want me to, open the cards on the channel, I'll or show you what I've got. But there's some packs that I pre-ordered. There's like 6 or 7 packs, and I'm excited to open them and hopefully get like some rare cards. But I've been into Pokemon. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon YouTubers. Been learning about what Pokemon cards are good, what are not good, and it's just like I feel like a kid again because when I was a kid, I used to play the Pokemon card game, and this is a sucky what I'm about to say, but when I was a kid, I had like all the first generation Pokemon and the first cards ever made. So now they're worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I remember having all of the ones that are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I gave them away before I moved to Florida. So someone out there has like $1 million in their basement or in their closet, and then I just gave it to them, and I'm just like a little frustrated, but everything happens now. I can regain this passion, not passion I had, but it's just cool into Pokemon. I don't know. I'm excited about that. Can't wait to open my packs, and yeah. But that's like what. Tell me if you guys made it this far. Whoa, like crazy. But if you really do, guys like this type of video, like me reflecting on things, yo, let me know, and I'll make them more. I know it's a little bit longer content, but I want to give you guys me, right? I'm trying to give you guys me, and the best way I can is just being honest and having a little bit longer videos. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day whenever you're watching this. A great moment. Just remember that to live in the moment and allow yourself to be present, because you never know when you can get that moment again. All right, it becomes a memory. All right, guys. Peace. Love you guys. See you later.